Good morning. Thank you for calling 1-800 Water Damage. This is Tangi. How can I help you?
Hi, Tangi. This is Audra calling with Water Restoration Marketing. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Glad to hear that. Hey, I'm kind of hoping you can point me in the right direction. Do you yourself have conversations about bringing on additional work on a regular basis, or is that somebody else that's there?
That would be our general manager.
Are they available by any chance?
I can see. I'm sorry, what was the name of your company again?
Oh, it's Water Restoration Marketing.
Just a moment.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Roger.
Hi, I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Roger.
Oh, hey, Roger. This is Audra. How are you?
Good.
Good. Glad to hear that. I'm not sure how much of the message got relayed to you. So I am calling to talk about bringing on additional work on a regular basis. How familiar are you with our organization here?
I don't know what organization you're with.
With Water Restoration Marketing. Sorry, I'd let Tangi know that. I thought she passed it on to you.
I never heard of it, to be quite honest.
Okay. No, that's okay. So the reason I was calling was literally to introduce you to our services, if you haven't heard of us. As the name implies, we work specifically with water restoration companies, and we do it across the nation. So we specialize in and only work with them in order to bring on exclusive leads that are real-time, people looking for water restoration services right then. Sometimes the easiest way to explain what we do is to tell you what we don't do, because a lot of people are familiar with Angie's List and Home Advisor. Are you familiar with them?
Yeah, so tell me again, what's the name of your company?
Sure, it's Water Restoration Marketing. Are you going online?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to waterrestorationmarketing.net, that'll take you to our website. What I was going to say is with Angie's List and Home Advisor, they market themselves, then people go to their website, and then they sell those leads off to 5 or 6 different companies. We actually market with one company in one area and market them, so the people looking for water restoration services go directly to them. And because we do it across the nation, we know the ins and outs, you know, what words to use, what words not to use in order to get you the highest return. So what I was calling to do, Roger, was to actually set up time for you to talk with our marketing expert where he can kind of walk you through the program and you can see if it's something that works for your company.
Yeah, I can, either I'm an idiot or I can't even find the website. Here we go. Experts, Water Restoration Marketing.
There you go. You got it now.
Yeah, I mean, Belfour across the U.S. has a corporate agreement set up with a company called Scorpion, but your guy can call me for sure.
Okay. Yeah, and we work with a lot of franchises where, they have their corporate marketing department and we're a supplement to that. So it's, it's usually worthwhile for a conversation. You can figure out if it's something that works. What we do is a customized presentation. It's not just a canned presentation. We ask that you be in front of a computer, which I know is rough for some of you guys. What is your availability tomorrow sometime between either 9:45 and 11:15 a.m. or on Monday?
How long of a time frame are we talking?
Usually it's about 20 minutes or so. It really depends on how detailed and the questions you ask and whatnot.
Tomorrow's probably okay, 10:30ish.
Okay, 10:30 is perfect. And so that I can get you out the the invitation, which will have a link to the bridge for you. What is your email address, Roger?
Yeah, my email address is actually pretty easy. It's Roger, R-O-G-E-R, .grant, G-R-A-N-T, at 1-800-waterdamage.com.
Oh, that is easy. Okay. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say your last name is Grant.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And we usually send a text message like an hour before. That way, if you're called out in the field, you can just reply to that and we'll get it rescheduled. What number can I send that text to?
206-817-6224.
6224. Okay. And then a couple quick questions about the business. How many water jobs are you guys doing on average right now?
How often? I mean, what's
Like per month?
It's going to be just at 80.
At 80.
That's
Okay.
an average.
What's the maximum you guys could do? Like how many more could you take on?
Under current staffing conditions, maybe 100 if they were the right ones.
Maybe 100 additional or 100 total?
No, 100 total.
100 total. Okay. I asked the question two ways and I realized that after it came out of my mouth. Are your water jobs the industry average across the entire nation? Obviously, it varies depending on the size and the damage that's done, but the industry average is between 3,000 and 4,000 per job. Is that about accurate for you guys too?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. And do you guys do, in addition to water, do you do smoke, fire, and mold?
We do, yep.
You do. And with mold, do you do testing and remediation?
We can, yes.
Ooh, it doesn't sound like you like to.
No, it's fine. I mean,
Okay.
up here in the Seattle market, there's not a lot of reason for testing because most of the time you either see it or you don't see it. We are once in a while asked to do an air sample. I mean, we can do all that stuff without a problem.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. And then when it comes to marketing in general, is there anybody else at your location that gets involved in these kinds of decisions, or is it pretty much you?
Let's see. I have two full-time sales individuals, but that's not an internet or social media based sales. It's direct person to person.
Okay. So in addition to what the corporate is doing for you, do you do anything else online or with digital?
No.
Okay. Just like to give the marketing expert that you'll be talking to, his name is Johan. I just like to let him know like what you're at as far as what you're doing and what you're not doing. Now, Roger, when somebody asks you, why would I go with you guys as opposed to the guy up the street, what is your response? What sets you apart?
There's not a whole lot that sets us apart. The industry is pretty saturated with companies. We're probably, the technicians that we have in our office staff, we've been doing this a long time, probably some of the best around and the best relationships with, and knowing how to work with the insurance world. So it's, everyone wants to sell their services a little different. All of our technicians have better certifications and our equipment's newer. It's branded, and we're just professional. That's it. It's just more professional than most.
Okay. That's a solid answer. Okay, perfect. So I will get that invitation over to you for Friday at 10:30 is what we said, correct?
Perfect.
Okay, and the text will come out to you. You'll be talking with Johan, who will go over everything and see if this is something that works for you guys to get that extra 20 jobs.
Perfecto.
Sounds good. It was nice talking to you, Roger. You have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Thanks. Bye.